It's not at that level yet. Much like yesterday on the podcast, I was talking about Tesla's installed aligned on a very, what could you do for Tesla? Over $1 million for a story. But they've spent what they've spent, firstly, on directors' remuneration. In other words, Elon's pay package, which was voted through a few years ago.
And we wanted to create something that would reward local
1, 7, and then they said, okay, you can do 22, and then a week later, we got a third season. And it was like, oh, we're one.
Yeah, two people living here.
Stop, sorry. And like I was saying to Jenny, like, oh, it's rubbish, like someone else has done a much better job than me, because she was like, you didn't have the evidence for any investors, yet you've done the best possible job like someone could have done.
And any inadvertent racism that we made self-research into it. Is it retard? I'd love to see on grass. Triggers you know. I know, yeah, well, you know.
Your dad and Susanna playing Creed, right? I sort of fallen out with that.
Your dad and Susanna playing Creed.
What's your plan?
That's the end of that as well, so that's the end. That's a shame. That's the end of what was just happening.
Well, Dylan, that's nice. Brilliant. Did you just buy that in the 4 for £20 from HLB? Fair enough. What's it? The Talons of Wang Qian.
No. This lane, it's this lane. Idiot. And then go for the red light. Well done.
Tried to get out of
and I would get as far as the on-camera test.
Whoa!
And then they would give it to Alison Hannigan got like 3 parts.
Anyway, that's one thing that kind of thought was interesting. I remember that on Too Tricky, that's who learned that. Right, now, are you familiar with this thing that they can do if you're dead? No, to exit them, isn't it, in your kitchen? Yeah, no, they don't know it's me, do they? You know? No. They go, he's not.
The bit where Carl spouts absolute nonsense from a dodgy source on the internet about a monkey who did something impossible. Let's cue up the journey.
Oh, well done.
Oh! Nine those facts, right? And these people get like, you know, a few cents an hour, and the CEO, I forget his name, for a Chinese woman.
Podcast and stuff. So, with your voiceover work, how do people get hold of you?
And this is instead of ironing. Yeah. You could just iron and not smell of vinegar.
Yeah.
Did you have vinegar in, or you didn't have to go?
Down to the river by Bruce Springsteen.
That's number 2.
Exactly. Yeah, show him how educated you are and how you can win an argument and make him look stupid. You'll be in that club in no time.
That's what they appreciate. They love that. Because what they respect is being made to look like a fool.
Yeah.
Let's find out what colours. I heard we're all going to go over. Oops. Sorry.
Different point though, isn't it?
That's a completely different point there. Not listening to a word that you said. No, it's just
Excuse me.
A £100 or a £1,000 investment, according to whatever people want to, commit to the idea of owning parts of it. Refuel fuel quickly. Partly it's because many people live in multi-occupancy buildings and haven't got off-road parking.
Boxing, very interesting. Right. Oh, women's heavyweight boxing, very interesting. My point being that people, born men, probably shouldn't do combat sports.
The latest models can travel over.
Yeah.
He was not a comedian when he did that?
Yeah, he did it in the studio.
I love discovering the little things around England, those cookery shows where they go somewhere and like. Or is that we got like a driver and oh fucking imagine us trying to get this narrow boat.
Now, Chris, this is specific.
Food, I don't want to know.
It's not.
Good.
We do have food coming.
Don't worry.
This is specifically for you.
Right. How much do I owe?
Nothing.
Like this, I'm the good guy. Like that Reese is bad. Here's me saying Reese is bad. I think it's just signalling Fancy Reese's credentials.
Right, I see. So it's just the purest form of virtue signaling.
Yeah,
I like this man.
I
agree, but I think it's only. I think I was in my 50s when I started thinking, oh, actually, politicians can be a bit.
Law enforcement, all of these different things, etc., which may well be vote-based, so therefore they can become. So I think that's part of it as well.
Certain stakes, I think, can be.
You're odd.
Is anyone else running out of things to watch?
Yeah, they get a hit. It's a mass reporting kind of thing.
Yeah,
because it's all the algorithms.
Yeah.
But then the permanent suspension, that's what they call it, was when she said that she was going to a UKIP rally to punch people in the name of tolerance, and they got really. They said that I think they said that was inciting. Anyway, whatever it was, got completely banned, and they sent an email saying it's totally banned. You're not going to change your principles, your values. That's giving them way too much power. Actually,
the white supremacist thing when they hold
bollocks as well.
Okay.
Isn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
Because like the OK symbol.
Yeah.
Fractional shares with Harvey's Lansdowne, so that's worthwhile bearing in mind. If you are looking at Harvey's Lansdowne as an option, they also charge an $11.95 per share dealing fee. For some people, that's a little steep. For some people, they don't mind paying that fee, so just make sure that
And the song about Paul McCartney, How Do You Sleep at Night? You know the song?
No, I don't think so. I'm not a huge Beatle fan. I'm more and more I appreciate them, but I just sort of Is that a dismissive? There's no point, or you're disgusted?
But
really?
Yeah, but
so are you?
So
are you
tell me about you.
You won't even talk about you liking the Beatles because I'm not as big a fan as you. Is that?
It's not fun to talk about somebody if you're not a big guy. I'm just a massive fan.
Okay.
By the way, Paul McCartney came to a show of mine in New York.